Take us through the results and what exactly they say about the state of freight and the state of transportation in this country vis-a-vis trade and tariffs.
Well, we're still in a soft freight market. And if you look at demand, it's still down versus where we were at in 2019. But we've got several things that are unique to RXO. The first thing is if you look at gross profit per shipment, that increased by 7% sequentially. It's the largest increase that we've had in 3 years. The reason that this is so important that for every dollar gross profit per load moves on an annualized basis, it's more than $1 million of EBITDA to our bottom line. The second thing that, as you mentioned in your opening, we're able to grow our less than truckload volumes by 45% in a market that is overall down right now. And while we're the leader in big and bulky last mile deliveries that go into folks' homes, washer, dryers, refrigerators, even as the leader in a market that has come down, we're up 17% on a year-over-year business. So there's a lot of momentum in the business right now, even in a soft freight market.
What exactly, Drew, is driving that demand, that 45% gain in that LTL, less than truckload market?
It starts with our relationships with our customers. A lot of this growth is coming from existing customers that have experienced our technology platform, RXO Connect, and they've experienced it on the truckload side. And as they've come in, they look at LTL and they say, this is a small piece of our overall transportation spend, but it's a big part of where we spend our time whenever you think about claims, lost shipments, damages. And RXO Connect gives them complete visibility. It gives them more capacity than what they were able to operate with on their own. So for them, they're able to see savings and they're able to have more visibility. And it allows them to focus their time on a bigger part of their overall transportation spend, largely their truckload piece.
All right, Drew, the biggest part of your business comes from the freight brokerage side of things. Could you take us through a little bit about how you see that landscape changing, given the fact that we are seeing much more of an emphasis on transportation and costs, given what we were seeing with trade and tariffs?
Yeah, so if you look right now, customers are really searching for clarity. And as we went into Liberation Day, we saw some customers who were pulling orders ahead of that. We saw some that paused. We saw some that stopped completely. And now that there's starting to be a little bit more clarity on tariffs, customers are in the beginning stages of formulating their plans of what's next. So for us, we have to position the business to be agile, to be flexible. And as they were pulling things ahead, we were helping them pull things off the port and get them to the end consumers faster. If they were delaying things, we were making sure that they had enough product within the U.S. to get it out from where they were from an inventory standpoint. So for us, it's about reacting very fast and using our technology to help customers make better decisions.